Sabko namaste. This is Vuruthong from Nagaland. Today I stand here with a rage in my heart to address the issue on this unemployment. To begin with, as per the report from CMIE, the unemployed rate of our country stands at 7.8, which means approximately 55.2 million people from this country are left without jobs. And yet, our government keeps on claiming that India is progressing. Progressing only in paper but not in reality. Since childhood, we were told that education is the key to success. But look, today, where are we now? Holding a degree in hand, standing in the endless line in search of handful of jobs. Look at young men and women of this country who are fleeing abroad in search of opportunities. Is this the future we are promised for? 10 years ago, BJP party came saying, "Har sal 2 crore nakri denge." But yet, the only thing that we got was 2 crore of their fake speeches, 2 crore of their fake agendas and propagandas. And yet, on top of this, while unemployment is the serious issue of this country, all leaders are busy renaming the names of all cities, busy renaming the names of all stations, deciding whether to eat or ban beef while not focusing on solving the core issues of this problem. They talk about Startup India, but tell me, how can a youth in this country start a business when small-scale industries are being crushed under high taxation? They preach about Atmanirbhar Bharat, yet all small-scale industries are being crushed by goods and service tax and a high red tapes. They preach about Achedin Ange, but look, Achedin has arrived only to Ambanis, only to Atanis, only to BJP political families. Millions of people in this country are still waiting for that Achedin. Something that will never happen as long as this BJP regime exists. Today, they keep on defending themselves that India is the fastest growing economy. But Honorable Prime Minister Modi and his party must understand that the true success of this nation is not calculated only by GDP alone, but it is also calculated by the dignity of the workers and most importantly, the opportunities that it provides to the youth of this country. And so, the youth of this country are frustrated being called as educated unemployed youth. So they are taking themselves into drugs, they are leading themselves into addiction, but yet the government still chose to remain silent. Let me take you back to the time when India was still fading its wing. When India needed scientists and engineers, we created IITs. Today, IIT created its global companies. When India needed doctors, we created AIMS. Today, AIMS is one of the best medical institutions in the world. The White Revolution of 1970, which was supported by Indian National Congress, made this country one of the largest milk producers in the world, providing employment in the form of dairy sector. The Nagaland Act of 2005, which was introduced under Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh, today provide 100 days of employment to people living in rural areas. The Yuvanidhi scheme of Karnataka, which was passed by Indian National Congress, today provide financial assistance to unemployed youth. So who do you trust? Do you trust the government that have failed you again and again? Or do you trust the government that have a real track of development? So my dear fellow brothers and sisters, youth of this country, the future of the upcoming new India, let us rise, speak out for ourselves. We are the heartbeat, we are the pillars, we are the backbone of this country. We are the voice of the youth, the voice of change and transformation. We are the force that will sweep away the corruption in this country. We are the fire that will burn down the fake promise. So come join with us, with your voice, with my voice, together as one voice. Let us shape the destiny of this country. Let us rebuild, let us reclaim and make this country a country that truly belongs to us. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.